Guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about why are developers so obsessed with the full stack title. Let's go and see one by one why the people are so obsessed about this full stack title. So the first one is versatility, guys. That means in full stack developers are proficient in both front end and back end development. They can work on all layers of the application stack. Suppose, for example, user interface or database or full stack, they have the front end tech stack is a React.js, TypeScript or Angular or Vue.js or any other frameworks or JavaScript and HTML, CSS. These are all the front end, and the back end they are going to learn it about the .NET or Java or Python or Node.js or Express.js or so many developments. And some people are so passionate about the front end and back end. That's what they want to put it in the full stack developing. The title is the full stack developer. So this versatility makes them valuable assets to development teams, and they can contribute to various aspects of a project. Okay, that's what in some people are choosing the full stack developer title of their resume. Next one is trend in tech industry, guys. That means in with the rise of app development frameworks and technologies, companies increasingly seek developers who can work in multiple parts. Yes, so many companies are looking for multiple tasks, guys, and so they're paying in just 10k or 15k extra. Like in a normal front-end developer, they are going to get in 140 or 130k plus super, and some other people like in the back end they are going to get in more than 10k extra. But if you have in both of them, like in multiple parts of the technology, like in front end and back end, they're looking for one candidate can work maintain in both of them. They will company will go to get them more beneficial if they're getting in front end and back end developer. So that's what they can choose it, and they are going to pay more money, 10 or 15k extra for the front end and back end separate developers, rather than paying 10 or 15k extra. They are going to pay at least in 20k extra for the full stack developer. Full stack developers are often in high demand because they possess a broad skill set that allows them to tackle diverse projects, right? So definitely they will go to tackle in diverse projects as well, guys, so that they will possess a broad skill set. And another one is efficiency and cost effectiveness, guys. Having developers who handle both front and back end tasks and streamline the development process and reduce the need of specialized roles, guys. So mitigate those things, like in suppose for example, if you have in front end and back end, no need to create in separately front end developer, no need to create in separately in the back end developer. They can do it in both of them. They can utilize in both the ways, like in the mitigate need specialize the roles, right? And this can be particularly beneficial smaller teams and startups with a limited resource. Yes, if you have low budget, if you're starting a new company or startup company, definitely they are looking for the both the candidates, like in front end and back end candidate, and they can do it in more work. And some people are so passionate, some people are doesn't like in the only they are working in the front end, some people are working in the back end. Ultimately some people are like the front end and back end, both of them. Okay, so they will get in more money, guys. Okay, so and another one is adaptability to changing technologies. Like, yeah, that's true, you can adaptable the skills, guys. The tech industry evolves rapidly. New frameworks and React Native, Next.js, Angular, and AngularJS to Angular to Angular 15 now, or Angular 17 is coming up. Languages and tools emerging regularly. And the backend we are going to get the Go, and Python is evolving like in anything, guys. And at the moment, eventually full stack developers are typically adaptable, able to quickly learn and incorporate new technologies into their skill set. Yeah, all the time full stack developers are looking for the quickly learn and incorporate new technologies into their skill set. Understanding of entire system, guys. Yeah, full stack developers have understanding in the whole system software development process. They and different components, applications. If they are understanding in the back end, guys, is the front end is very easy to do it. If you're understanding back end, what we are going to do, either we are going to implement the microservices and separate the infrastructure all the time. And once you're going to use any framework, like in Python, if you're on to Node.js or Express.js, or Java or .NET, whenever you are doing on all the data models and the data you are going to understand in full build of that, that means you're understanding in full of the backend. And then once you're understanding about the backend, automatically the front end is very easy, and you have to more view, no need to ask in other people what's going on all the time. So if you are a full stack developer, so that is the entire system you're going to understand about that one, and application interact with each other, can design solutions that can consider the entire system architecture. Next one is the career growth and opportunities. Yes guys, and if you are a full stack developer, you and the developer continue to grow and leading numerous career opportunities and advancements prospects in the tech industry. Suppose for example, full stack developer, if you want to move as a technical lead or senior full stack developer or technical lead or something, so definitely there is the front end and the back end. If you, and then if someone is asking if you want to mentor or if you want to lead in mid senior and junior developers, so if you know the system very well about that one, definitely you are going to help to the people leading in numerous career, your career perspective. And also they will go to you can encourage yourself, and you're going to encourage in other people. And that one is prospect the tech industry, advancement of the prospects of the tech industry. So that one, it will go to help your career choice guys. And many developers see acquiring full stack skills in a way enhance their career prospects and remain competitive in the job market, of course. So yeah, that's all guys. So in the conclusion, what I'm trying to tell over here, however, it is an essential note that the all developers are obsessed with the full stack title, because some developers are prefer specialize of the specific areas of the development, such as the front end, such as the back end, or DevOps. Ultimately the choice specialization depends on individual guys interests and career goals and the requirements of the projects they work on. So that's all guys, in which one you want to choose, like in if you want to front end or if you want to only back end developer. If you want to do in both of them, like in front end and back end, based on your career choice guys, in which one you want to go. You can put your career goals and what you want to pursue beyond that goals. So what I'm trying to tell over here, I'm all every time I'm going to tell anyone else, if there's someone is suggesting, if you're asking, go for the full stack guys, full stack developing, it will go to teach you all the time is the front end and back end understanding. And if you're interested in more in the front end, put it in your resume is a 70% is the front end, at least 30% is in the back end. If you're interested in the back end, put it in the on the other way around, 70% in the back end and the front end is the remaining 30%. That way you have to do it guys. That's all guys in this video. I hope you like this content. If you like this content, please subscribe my channel guys, and encourage me. I can do it in more content videos, and we'll catch up in another video guys. Thank you guys. Bye bye.